welcome to Xinjiang, telling you the most truth about Xinjiang from expert eyes. For today's show, we have another expert eye from Canadian and Slovakia. So Jay.
Hello. I'm very excited because it's my first time in Xinjiang and it's also my first time in Kashi.
Now, speaking of Kashi, Kashi is very famous for its ancient city of Kashi, right? So, but now we're not in the ancient city of Kashi, but now in the border city of Kashi. Ancient city of Kashi is a little bit tradition and ethnical, but the border city of Kashi is more modern and romantic.
I travel around the world for many years, and I always heard the name of Kashi, but I've never been here. So today, let's delve in, and like you say, apparently they built Venice in Kashi. I've been to Venice, so let's have a look about this one.
Yeah,
we can have a look.
And witness another side of Kashi, shall we?
Absolutely, it should be fun. Let's go.
Let's go.
Woo! Here you are. You can go.
You have been experiencing the local life here. You have met so many people here. How do you like the people here?
Well, as you can see, or like from the experience, we met all kinds of people, right? People in a big city right now, the people in small villages in the countryside, older people, younger people. But one thing I noticed, they're all very friendly. They're all very nice. It's really easy to interact with people. Even though, my Chinese is kind of broken, but even without language, people just are very curious and very easy to approach. So I think if you decide to come to Xinjiang, experiencing people or interaction with people is one of the highlights, definitely.
Yeah. What about the life here? You kind of like
see that
in the life.
I forgot to mention dancing. People always dance. It is kind of cool. Wow, stairs. Hey, so
is that rainbow stairs?
No, I was just gonna remind you of that. But
where am I? Jay?
I'm here. I was talking to some people from Sichuan.
Yeah.
So you can see that there are also some tourists blending in with the locals, I think.
And to continue my question, Jay,
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you kind of fit in the life of Xinjiang. And how do you think of the life here? Because a lot of people have this misunderstanding of life in Xinjiang. They say that the Uyghur people are not happy here. They are compressed. So many kind of rumors.
Well, I can only judge from my impression, but I tell you one thing. People here are very active. I like that. They dance a lot. It's amazing. They play music. It's not scheduled. You come somewhere and people are sitting there. There is a music going on. Or the other day I walked in a small town and I was just invited to come and share some fruits. So overall, it's a very positive atmosphere. I've been to the places around the world when you come and you feel a bit down, like what's going on here, but you never have that feeling here. So to answer your question, it looks like people are having a good life, and not only being happy, but also the quality of life.
And can we conclude by one word?
One word?
Yeah.
Rainbow?
That's where we are headed.
Yeah, but we cannot find it. That's the problem. Oh, wow. Have you girls noticed one more thing? And you should notice that, you ladies. People dress really nice in Xinjiang.
Yeah.
They had a good taste for fashion. Here people... You call it a Venice in Kashi, but you could also call it Paris.
In Kashi.
It's really cool.
Or we can see it's Milan.
That's what I mean. A fashion city,
Yes. People in Xinjiang just like they are going to parties every day.
Great, but you said one important word that I'm going to emphasize. You said traditional. And that's one feeling I have here in Xinjiang. There's a very close connection to the past and to traditions. Even like the bands that we saw playing on the street randomly. And I like that because it means they care about their cultural heritage and they care about, like preserving these traditions. Even when we watch some performances, there were young people passionate about that. So that's also another important aspect. Because look, we are in a modern place, right? But you should always kind of remember and cherish the traditional part.
It reminds me of one thing that you must experience here in Xinjiang. That's it. That is the Uyghur dances. Uyghur wedding. People dancing, singing, partying. Very fun. Very
Sounds good.
energetic.
Oh, look what I found! Are you kidding me?
Rainbows there.
Ah, there I am.
Fine. Some check-in photos.
Hold on. Must be. Hello. Been there, done that. Yay! I'll do the Rocky Balboa here.
Yeah.
You know, ta-da-da. That's as much as I'm running. It's beautiful, actually. Hello. Oh, you are very friendly. 你们很热情。我们在。
Welcome to China.
Wow. Welcome to Xinjiang. Welcome to Kashi. Yeah, good place, good place.
你们是本地的吗？
Kashi. Kashi. Okay.
I have a question for you.
Sure.
Before coming here, what's the most curious questions that you have for Xinjiang?
Wow, it's kind of boring, but for me it's very important.
What?
Because I really heard so much about Xinjiang's nature, right? So that was number one, and number two were the people. So these two things, it's usually what I look for, but in this case, I was like super curious. Imagine you hearing about something. I told you, I traveled more than 100 countries. I've been everywhere. And you hearing about something for 10, 15 years, it makes you excited. The only reason I haven't come here before, because it's a bit remote. So to have the opportunity to come here and experience it, yeah, and now I have no questions because I found the answers. See, I talk to
Is there
people.
any specific questions you had in mind? And now you are encountering local people here. You can just ask them.
No, but you see, I always just, you don't need to ask questions, you need to observe. Sometimes, because you see, and I always ask them if they're from Xinjiang and if they're local, and then you can see, you know, what they do and how they behave, and that will give you a good idea, right?
Yeah.
And if you come and people are dancing and they're happy and they're eating good food, and it's not like they prepare something for us, so no need to ask, you see it, right?